Tony's going to start off with his feet shoulder width apart, and he's going to start by getting into a 4-point stance, hands down on the ground, and then he kicks his feet out into a plank stance. Then he's going to jump his feet back in towards his hands, and then do a vertical leap, and that's 1 repetition. You can modify this move if you like, so that it's less impact by doing this. He's going to get into his 4-point stance, then walk his feet out into the plank stance, bring his feet back in, and then do a vertical leap. And that's 1 repetition. You're going to do 20 repetitions as part of the challenge, and then you're going to move on to the second exercise, which is going to be your T-bar and your T push-ups. And we'll show you that next. Following the squat thrust is going to be a T push-up. So Tony, again, is going to get into a push-up plank stance, and he's going to come down and do a normal push-up. Okay, and then when he gets to the top of the push-up, he's going to rotate his hips and reach up overhead with his arm, so that both arms are perpendicular to the floor, and you notice that his feet have pivoted a little bit to allow him to get his hips in that position. He's going to bring his hand back down. That's 1 repetition, and then the second repetition starts with the second push-up, and you go to the other arm. So you can look at it this way, that you're doing 10 rotations on each arm. There's going to be 20 push-ups involved. So go ahead, Tony, let's do a few reps. Notice how it's under control. That would be 1. That would be 2. 3, and so on. You're going to go to 20, and then you would do your third and final exercise of that circuit, which is going to be a speed skater, which we'll see next. Very nice stuff. Okay, so your third and final exercise of your bodyweight circuit is called speed skater. So Tony this time is going to start with his feet hip width apart as opposed to shoulder width apart. And this exercise is a bounding exercise, a plyometric exercise, where Tony's going to push off and land on 1 foot. It doesn't really matter which direction you start in, but in this case, Tony's going to push off his right foot and land on his left. And as he does so, he's going to reach his opposite hand down to that foot, and he's going to let the trail leg come behind him and touch the ground for balance. And now he's going to bound over to the other side, so it's going to be a hop. And that would be rep number 2. And then he'll come back for rep number 3 and 4, and he'll pick up the speed and show you what it will look like at full speed. And you're going to do 20 total repetitions, 10 in each side. That's good time. And so then the idea of this routine now is to do all 3 exercises, one right after another, 20 reps of each, and you're going to do 3 circuits in total as quickly as you can. And we hope that you'll take the time to post your times on Facebook, and the top competitors will be invited to Judgment Day.